Here was Goody Rogers. Yes, you did. I'm at the end of the game.
Then I don't see any other way.
Lovely.
Ultima's corruption knows no bounds. We cannot allow it to spread any further. We won't.
Sounds good, Ross. What up, Seth? I'm chilling. We going to see Wild Robot tonight.
There's a good boy.
Enough.
That's where I came from. Oh, fucking November, dude. That's down. I'm just lost for real.
So many. Focus, Joshua. We're not done yet. Did I just go the wrong way? Let's hope this works. You mustn't summon it quickly. Not yet. So I should let the burden fall to you? Yes, you should. Save your strength for another stop.
What up, Bobby? Appreciate the 6 month. Let's go. You got the teal badge now. W, that's one of my favorites. The Lost Gregorian Chants of SeaWorld.
What must have been to grow so big?
You don't want to know.
What up, Ethereal? How you been, bro? Hope you've been well, dude. Oh, that hurt. Damn.
That's better.
The fuck? Yeah, I felt that, bro. They got me actually working at my job. That shit sucked. My easy ride over. Had that shit for like 2.5 years, and now they're like, hey, buddy, we need you to actually fucking work now. Like, damn. I'm still fighting.
There's no
these
end
guys.
to them.
Literally.
The whole bloody army's here. Stand back, Joshua. I'm summoning Ifrit.
Stop, Clive. You mustn't. We still have a long way to go. If you tap your strength here, you'll have none left to destroy the heart.
Then you'd rather die?
Hey, let's go.
Jill.
Let's go, Jill.
She's not alone.
You been playing WoW at all, Ethereal? I haven't played since you and I last played. I need to hurry up and get to level 70 or 80, whatever the cap is now.
Surprised to see us.
How did you?
Gav. He told us exactly where you'd be. Even sniffed
bit
out
now,
a
really?
crack in the castle wall. And when we saw
Are
the
you
heavens
raiding
come
this
crashing
weekend,
down,
or did they
we had
already
no
do
choice
their
but to
patch?
believe
Don't they usually do a patch like a month or two after it comes out with a new raid?
It's been quite a day.
To what do we owe this honor?
A debt I will see repaid.
Prince Dion. It's good to see you well.
Ah, the heroics, true.
So, this must be Ifrit.
Warriors go crazy.
Your
That's my
uncle
main.
bade me
He's
give you
85, I think.
Listen to your heart, and guide your steel true. Your father would expect no less. That is all.
You tanking on your warrior or
Thank
just
you.
DPS?
For everything, Your Highness.
Dion, please.
You do realize the only thing we've freed so far is this wall from its foundations, right? Now, if your lord and ladyship's quite finished.
Well said, Gav.
DPS will tank last expansion, but I want to tank with Druid since they reworked
what
them
to
and made
do.
them better. Got you. So is Druid the best tank so far, or is it Pally in this expansion? Pallies are usually good tanks, right? Ooh. They're letting me buy shit.
Then we would.
You mean
What you got for me, Geeks?
whatever you need, leave it to me.
285.
Reckon I did a good job. Did I do it right?
How much health do I be losing there?
Finished.
We'll do it. It's more
I
defense.
think.
Reinforce. Can we reinforce any of this shit?
That's 10 times better than it was before. I hope you like it. You've not got enough materials?
How many rune crossings? Fuck me. Oh well.
You don't want me to make yours out else?
Automatically charge magic spells to maintain the charge until cast. Not the best tank, but they aren't D tier anymore. They're like A, B tier. Gotcha. So what's the best tank, or S tier, or whatever, in this expansion? Potions. Let's get 5 of them bad
Right on,
boys.
here you go.
Get 2 of them bad.
Thank you.
1k automatically restore all HP, fills limit gauge, increase attack power by 10%, defense by 30%, resistance by easy.
You've got everything you need then.
Guess we got everything, dudes. This is the final battle, I think.
You see, Clive, we're not alone. If we are to win the day, we must all play our part. And ours. Ours lies beyond those doors.
Proceed to the inner sanctum.
We fought long and hard for this moment. Sid's dream, our dream, is within our grasp.
We need only endure this final trial, and we shall. Together.
Alright, it's the end of the game. What do we got going on in here?
You all know what it is that awaits us beyond this gate. And we shall face it together.
Aye.
Oh damn, druids are S tier? Let's go. Well, there you go. Yeah, it looks like you made the right choice.
It seems our hosts would rather we remain.
I wonder why. I didn't even know demon hunters could tank low-key.
I will stay them.
We will stay them. Go!
Just don't keep us waiting.
Druid tank since classic is crazy. So you know what the fuck you're doing. You've been playing since classic, like the OG classic? Hey, what up, bruh?
Welcome.
We on the final boss now.
No!
Hey, baby.
Come back.
What?
Alright, that's the final boss. I'll probably start the DLC tomorrow. I don't know if I'm gonna start that tonight or if I'm gonna go play Rocket League for a little bit. I'm going to a movie with the fam. Starts at 9:30 and it's about a 35-minute drive, so I'll probably head out at like 8:50. I was gonna go to work until I got a migraine. I was chilling right now trying to get rid of it.
Joshua!
Hey, I mean, sucks you got a migraine, but I would fucking take advantage of that and not go to work. You know what I mean?
Clive, is that you?
Especially if you got PTO or something where you could still get paid for not being there. Sometimes you need to take a day.
This isn't stone here.
Yeah, migraines suck, dude.
Welcome.
Last migraine
to
I had
our
COVID, dude. That was the worst headache I've ever
A
had in my
rift
fucking
between
life.
worlds wherein your
I had to take that
kind
Zofran
might
shit, or Rodentstrom, whatever that anti-nausea medicine is.
grave and many.
That was the first time I called out of work in the 3.5 years I've been with my job. Was that moment there. I actually clocked in. 'Cause I hate calling out. I clocked in, bro. 8 minutes later, I messaged my boss and was like, nah, dog. I'm cooked, bro. I'm so sorry about that, but it's rapsy daisies for me. Clocked smooth the fuck out.
Consider this our welcoming gift.
Oh, yeah. If you got the OT, you're golden. Shit, 2 hours of OT, that made up for that.
It would seem we are trapped.
And the only way out is through Ultima. We find him and we leave.
HDR going crazy. I don't know if y'all can tell, but on my monitor that looks nutty.
If you are to comprehend the full extent of your transgressions, we must go back to the beginning. When
He
the
is
world
creepy,
was
dude.
still young, we
He looked like he
visited
belonged in
upon it
Diablo.
a miracle, magic, and in its light did all life flourish. Yet the price for this boon would prove heavy. A pall descended upon the land, painting the horizon black as night. Though we labored to forestall its spread, in this one endeavor we stood powerless. And so we fled, that we might endure, that we might discover a means of salvation.
These graphics go crazy though. For a video game? You kidding me?
What if it was magic that caused the blight? What of the mother crystals?
Go ahead and keep walking.
I expect he'll tell us soon enough.
This game was long as fuck. I mean, I'm not complaining, bro. If I'm spending 60, 70 bucks, I want the game to be long. But this was longer than I expected it. Which is a dub. What am I at? I'm gonna save real quick. I'm gonna see how many hours. No way, it's only 18 hours. Or no, that's what time it is, 6:23. I don't know how many hours I got on this game. I'd have to check Steam for real. Final Fantasy IX was 4 discs. Hey, I heard they're doing a remake of that, bruh. At least it's rumored that they're gonna do a full remake.
Salvation
For Final
alas,
Fantasy
was
IX.
not readily to be had.
Yeah,
First, we would
I did hear
require
that.
a land unvisited by the stain of corruption. An unprecedented journey.
I mean,
lay
they'll do
before
anything now
us.
before Bloodborne,
One
apparently.
beyond the limits of our fleshly bodies. And so we cast them off. Thus stripped to our very spirit. Did
I
we
low-key
find
want
our
them to
new
do a remake of
paradise.
Final Fantasy X. I've never played 9.
A land as pure as driven snow.
I'll definitely play it if they remake it though.
Valisthea. There would the true work begin. For the black crept yet behind us. And soon did we arrive at a solution. The illness having spread to every organ, there was but one escape from this fate. To start afresh.
I think Square Enix is pissed right now because according to their stats or whatever and their post recently, I think it was like 2-3 days ago they posted it that Final Fantasy 16 and Final Fantasy Rebirth did not meet funding expectations or meet whatever it was. Like it didn't make what they wanted it to.
If we only forfeit our wills and abandon everything we hold dear,
Which sucks
humanity
because
can join him.
I don't want Final Fantasy to die, you know,
So,
and then start a new
let
IP
the
or
Lord have us
something.
follow in the footsteps
Because
of the
people don't want to
king.
buy their game.
And follow we shall. For now.
These boss fights are crazy, though. The Bahamut boss fight, that was fucking nutty. And the Titan boss fight was crazy. I absorbed his powers. I've got his Giga Flare and all that shit. Because once you beat an icon, you get their power, which is pretty sick. I just beat Odin.
Would be simple. Untouched by
That was the most recent one I beat.
Valisthea was replete with ether, and we had only to place jewels in her crown to claim it. Acquiring the second, however, demanded creativity. And so I cast forth the seeds of humanity.
You created us.
Is that not what gods do? We sowed the seeds for you, Muthos, all that you might one day blossom. And our future thus secured, we thought to slumber, though that would prove a grave mistake. For it was as we slept that man committed his greatest sin. He awoke. Alone in a world bereft of his god's radiance, he stumbled blindly, desperate for guidance. Finding no light, he sought to kindle his own, and from that single errant impulse was his will born. Having discovered himself at last, man turned his eyes inward and found he desired evermore that which only magic might afford. So wars were waged and brothers slain for custody over that dwindling resource. And the land, she wept tears of black.
It's the blight.
He would condemn us for this. Surely he cannot be so blind to his own hypocrisy.
Not blind, just unwilling to admit the truth. Though we're one and the same.
It's about to be an hour-long boss fight, I already know.
Ifrit, or what's left of him.
Long have our ashes lain cold for want of a spark. Cast your eyes upon them and see what you must become. Valisthea cannot endure a second claim upon her being. The avarice of man drives her ever closer to destruction. But she may yet be saved by you. It is what you were born to do. Why we
Looks like
nursed you
Voldemort with a nose job and
fed
toupee.
you
He kinda does, dude.
as your
I
own
so see
mother
that.
should have.
He's going through it.
And now that you are fully grown, our Muthos, it is time at last for you to serve your purpose.
He is creepy looking.
To right your wrongs. If our
Let's
sin is
go!
wanting to survive, then
My
you are as
boy.
marked by it as we are.
No soccer today?
The fault is yours. Our wills were born because you abandoned us. And now, you would have us
What's
forfeit
goody,
them.
boy?
All for a place in your new paradise.
Do you imagine yourselves worthy of
Game
one?
tomorrow morning. Got you, got you. Bro, your son was born for that shit. Y'all taking the dub for sure.
Difficult to comprehend.
Your son of future Messi.
We only ever require you, Muthos, when the time comes to bid this wretched realm farewell. None shall follow, none shall remain.
What do you mean, none?
This is our world. Once the land's rebirth is complete, humanity will have served its purpose.
If I can get Seth's bitch ass on, and you're still on at Midnight Disco, we should try the threes tourney.
So much vexation.
Because the land doesn't belong to you. It belongs to us all!
I was not born for how busy I've been. Yeah, bro, you have been busy.
What?
That is where you are mistaken.
I fucking had to buy. There's so much
You
empty
are nothing
Amazon
but your
boxes
precious
and
will.
fucked up shit I need to go to the dump with. I had to rent a 26-foot U-Haul tomorrow. I have to get all that shit to the dump.
Brother.
No bueno for me. That's gonna be a bitch. Should cost me $100. I'm sure the dump's gonna charge me 30 or 35 just to throw it all out because they charge you by
I
weight.
grow weary of your dissent.
$135 on trash. That just bothers me to say out loud.
Now you must learn that
This is the final boss, Disco.
will not tolerate
We did it.
disobedience.
$5 on Blondie dying. Oh yeah, he's getting cooked. I have a feeling this is gonna be difficult. Some of these boss fights were actually hard, and I just came out of Sekiro. So for me to say that, there had to have been some sort of
My
challenge. So
family.
I've only died like 3 times in this game,
We
not
all suffered.
in its entirety, but
Fought to
I have
survive.
a feeling this is gonna be difficult.
This world may be flawed. It may be broken. But it's all we have. And if we can't share it, I see only one other choice. You have to go.
You may have created us, Ultima. But it's time we lived on our own terms. This isn't your world anymore. It's ours.
Bow down, offenders. Hearts disdained.
Whoa! Okay. That hurt. Got that chance. What's that? Oh, that's a gravity bomb. I know who played Rocket League. Put him in a blender. Alright, that hurt. You got that. Hey, chill out. Ah, I gotcha. Dodged it that time, bitch. That shit on me. I think I have an idea. Alright, that hurt. Chill out. Come on. I got you that time. I dodged that.
Too slow.
Gotcha. Big boy damage, let's go.
Such foul attaint may not be sublime. to
First try, I need the first try.
gainsaying.
I don't know what this phase gonna have though.
Only
getting
with
upset.
heads hung low is penance paid. Oh, wretched mortals incapable even of contrition. In fitting season shall we reap our harvest. Let's try.
Yo, his vernacular is crazy. They should name him Webster for real. Ow. Okay, you got that thing. Hey, yo.
Nice try. Too slow. Too slow.
Ow. Fuck. Damn, Horizon.
Too slow.
This ain't good.
Gifted this chance, and still you would raise your hand against the Lord.
What now? The darkness bends.
Oh, that's nice.
He means to end us. It wouldn't be the first time. But let's make it his last.
Your faith is inexorable. Surrender the vessel unto the darkness. Surrender it unto us.
Holy shit, it's Jason Ball! He's not dead. Ultimate Vanquish. I know he is. There's no way. There's gotta be something else going on here. It's gotta be like a double phaser.
At last. For
Oh,
countless
there's no way it's over, bro.
generations have we awaited this moment. Your struggles have made you strong, yet your soul remains heavy with sin. Absolution is nigh.
There's that vernacular again.
Repent, and all shall be forgiven.
Yeah, there's no way it's done. I mean, that fight was tough, but it wasn't. Like, I've had tougher fights than that. No way they would let the final boss be that easy. There's gotta be like another phase or something crazy.
Tell me, Clive, how many lives have you saved since taking my name?
Bro, that's Sekiro. After beating
Few of them make
Sekiro
ruin.
Disco, that's
Wherever
fucking...
we go, we leave a sea of tears in our wake.
I feel like I'm unstoppable. This game was so benign from a difficulty standpoint after that.
What good are our choices when all they ever bring, all they will ever bring, is death?
There's no atoning, Clive. No matter how hard you try.
So why not leave it all behind?
Leave it all behind.
Please, won't somebody save me? Won't anybody love me?
I yearn, yet still she is not mine. Have I not given enough?
He is having a bad trip, dude.
And it is this which consumes you, rendering you incomplete.
Do you not see how the world bends and warps under the weight of your hungering hearts?
He was tough. That boss was... Odin, that dude was fucking nutty.
What if it could all just go away?
I died to him.
Just go away.
This was really good story game.
Clive!
Like even down to the voice acting, like everything was really fucking good. Combat kind of sucked in my opinion, but which is like 90% of the game, but from a story perspective and the voice acting and the graphics, shit was top notch.
None of this is real. Wake up. It's time to go home, Clive.
Clive.
That's right. You're my brother.
Brother.
That dude earlier in the scene, I said I died to. That guy needs some sort of fucking award for his acting. It's the first time I've ever played a video game and consciously thought, damn, that was like amazing voice acting for a fucking video game. I've never thought that playing a game. And I did with that guy. He deserves something.
Come. Remember who you are.
Clive.
Once more, lest you forget.
My name is Clive. Clive Rossfield. Look. Ultima.
I knew it.
Even here, the light of the vessel's will cannot be quenched. And the Phoenix, his trespass should not have been possible. Not possible unless he has been with Muthos all along. The mark of the Phoenix, emblazoned upon his heart, made manifest by the power of will alone. The power of creation. Can it be? Are their wills truly so potent?
Are you still talking?
Maybe I did beat it. I don't know. Welcome back, Rogers.
Damn it, Clive. Wake up. Sorry to wake you, but I think it may be time to leave. This place.
once again does my creation stray from the path laid before it. Steeped in conceit, you fancy yourself a god. You embrace Logos. But we will put an end to this hubris.
What are you talking about?
In the halls of origin does our true power quicken. And there shall you be made complete. Soon, Mythos, soon you will discover how little you know of suffering.
It didn't sound finished after that. Yep.
And so the crystals are no more. Yet in their silence, a new song rings. Its chorus building, a crescendo as it enters its final movement, stirring those long aslumber to waking. And back to their origin.
Buddy's creepy, man. Yeah, I don't think I beat it.
The bloody crystal's cracked. So where the hell are they? Oh, fuck me.
Is that ether?
What in good Grieger's name is going on?
This is wrong.
Are we back?
Clive! Joshua!
Jill! Is everyone all right?
We're fine. What happened?
Too much to explain here. Mate! We're leaving! Now! Everyone, fall back to the ship!
I will be with you anon.
Thank you.
See the edible arrangement basket. He does, bro. Buddy nimble. Damn, it's not over. That's crazy. I gotta go back to the hideaway? What are we doing, Plow? There's the crystal in the air. Oh, man, it's not even over, dog. I swear that was the final battle. Yeah, this game long as shit. Back to their origin.
I need to tell everyone what happened at Drake's Spine. And I'm going to need Otto's help.
Yeah, they fucking pulled a fast one on me, dude. I definitely thought that was the end of the game. That was the first time the game was like, yeah, get everything you need. This is, you know, are you sure you want to proceed in here type shit. Usually that's like final game type stuff.
How'd you manage that? It's a long story. One that I'd rather only tell once. Right. All hands on deck then. Is this everyone? As I'm sure you've all guessed, the crystal which now commands the eastern skies was summoned by Ultima. He called it Origin. Though the significance of that name is as yet unclear.
What does it matter what it's called? Its emergence tore Twinside asunder, and wiped my homeland from the map.
Mention of the Dominion spires can be found in the oldest of Valisthian records. But to the best of my knowledge, none provide any hint as to their true nature, that they would prove the horns of some slumbering demon. Well,
the Dominion's demise was at least quick. Elsewhere, the Republican army cannot hope to contain the chaos engulfing Randalar. Canberra is in flames, and the Empire.
Our allies are crying out for answers. I've sent the Cursebreakers to give them what assurances we can, but right now that amounts to fuck all.
They wouldn't be able to stop what the skies have started in any case. People here and across the realm grow sicker with every passing day.
Could it be that this new Mother Crystal is like the others? That it draws upon the land's ether? It certainly looked that way from stone here.
If that were true, it would explain the hastening spread of the Blight since the crystal's appearance. Would it not?
And as the land's ether slowly rises to the surface, it pools,
I feel like we all watching a movie.
corrupting all who cannot channel its energies. Archay above, ether floods below, and in the middle, here we languish, hopelessly entrapped.
It's all right. When we faced him at Stone here, Ultima told us his true power quickens in the halls of Origin. Needless to say, we cannot allow that to continue. If we are to stop him, we will have to find a way into the crystal.
How are we gonna manage that then? It's up in the sky. And fast as she is, the Enterprise can't fly.
It's a lot to take in, and I reckon we'd all benefit from some time to clear our heads. The answer will come to us. Don't you worry. Ain't that right, Clive?
Right. That's right.
Well, go on then. Bugger off. Same goes for you, Clive. You won't solve anything like this. Trust me. Go and get some fresh air, eh?
Thank you. Ultima may have created us, but he doesn't make us who we are. Only we can do that. And if he would have us fight for our survival, so be it. It's what we've been doing all along.
Much like Ultima himself, it would seem. His new world being naught but a means to survive. And so, we must contend to decide which of us shall inherit the land. Should Ultima prevail, it will mean death for us all. Of that, we can be certain. But even should he fail, what world awaits us? A withered, godless place, where our newfound freedom will most like prove a chain in itself.
Well, that may be.
Disco, you should take your kids to see The Wild Robot. Just came out yesterday in theaters. I saw the trailer for it. It looked really good. Like as a family movie. And it got a 98% on Rotten Tomatoes somehow. I'm going to see that in about an hour and a half.
Everyone plays their part. But it will happen. And when it does, it will be on our terms. That is the world that awaits us.
Indeed. And what better world could one wish for?
But first, we have to reach that crystal.
Then it's a good thing I have wings.
You can barely stand, let alone fly. And only the Founder knows what horrors await in those skies. You certain about this?
Am I certain? I am the Phoenix. I will do what I must.
Yeah, like I said, somehow it got a 98% on Rotten Tomatoes. I didn't see that coming.
All right. I yield. But only what you must, yes? I'm still your sworn shield.
That you are. And what of my wings?
True. That's Bahamut.
Lest you forget, you go to stand against a god. I would not have you succumb to fatigue before the fight begins. Ifrit, your brother mentioned that some few of the dominants who had lost their power to you were still able to prime. Is that true?
It is. But their icons no longer submitted to their will.
Then mine will have to be stronger. That you both might save your strength for the battle to come. You don't have to do this.
If you do, there's a chance you might lose all you have left.
And what have I but regret? My life ended in the Dominion. I fear death no more. Besides, I would have words with Ultima. He has much to answer for. We are in your debt, Dion. We can speak of debts when this is over.
He speaks like a man who knows he's not coming back. And has come to terms with that.
That doesn't mean that we have to, does it, Clive?
Time to talk to Jill.
His choice, Joshua.
I only hope she understands.
This way, Papa left.
come to wish on a star.
That might not be such a bad idea. This is it, Jill.
Well, whatever's up there on that crystal gotta be the end of the game, bro.
Why I have to do it? There's no turning back now.
I'm gonna check Steam real quick and see. $50 hours, bro. I got 50 hours in this game. It's not over.
I could pray to Metia for you. But you'll be all right, won't you, Clive? You always are.
I did promise we'd watch the moon together.
I'll be waiting.
That's his girl, bro. He hit that. Now I'm speaking with. Make for Origin.
Better make sure I haven't forgotten anything.
Golly. You have potions, lady?
Clive. If you're gonna buy something, be quick about it.
Oh, we gonna take that.
It'd better all be here.
Circle of Heaven.
You'll not find a
so
better
take that
price than
too.
that.
Sun
It'd better all
bracelets,
be
take
here.
that. Potions, need all of that.
You're rubbing me blind, you know. You'll not find a better price than that. It'd better all be here.
So,
Come again. Or don't.
see if I can
I'm not much
upgrade any
bothered
of this
either way.
before we go get our ass kicked.
St. Fornian, do you? Yeah, that should do you. You can thank me later. My best work, but it'll do.
What? What you mean, make my way for there? Where the fuck am I? Oh, true. The time is nigh.
Make sure you do this time. Oh, while you're at it. Clive, if you see me dad up there, tell him we were right to leave his legacy with you.
Tell him he'll be in the front row. There's no way he'd miss this. Well, behave yourself, Mitt.
Her dad was my favorite character in this whole game.
We'll
They
see.
killed him off in like the 10-hour mark. I was fucked.
So, you're in charge now, Gav.
And what does Tyre have to say about that? Come back before she finds out, eh?
Gab's a W, man.
Thank you, Yote. I'm sorry.
Your Grace, I shall pray for your safe return.
That's kind of you. But you should pray he took his medicine. I didn't spend all night grinding herbs for his lordship to leave them on his nightstand. Again.
You needn't fear, Lady Tyre. And thank you
See that your brother comes back in one piece. Or, at most, two. Any more and you can heal him yourself.
I'll keep that in mind. Well, there's nothing to say that hasn't already been said. But that's never stopped me before, so just you do what needs doing. And don't worry about us. We'll do our best, Uncle.
That we will. If that is all?
Not quite. Jill.
It's time, isn't it?
It is. Take care of him. And you. You take care of her too, boy.
Gotta bring Torgal.
Don't forget, Clive. We all choose our own path. Believe in yours. I do.
I'll be back. I promise. I love you, Jill.
I know. I love you too.
I was about to say, bitch, say it back. What you mean you know? The fuck? Imagine. I don't think he coming back for real. I'm gonna get cooked up there on that crystal. That sounds like a good night in Philadelphia. I said that.
Now, we have a god to kill.
Why he run like that? I swear, I'm 50 hours into this game, 20 of them hours, maybe even 30, had different cutscenes, dude. This was a whole fucking 25 episode season of a television show.
Here they come! Hold on, Joshua! Already am!
trying to make us a way in.
I'll be in there, Rogers. At least until I go to the movie. Appreciate the alert. God, that dog won't shut the fuck up.
So, this is Origin.
A far cry from heaven.
Where it all began, where it all begins, our ark, your architect.
There you are.
It was here that we slumbered, here that we waited for centuries, clinging to our decrepit shell, for fear that we might have need of it once again. But you have come at last, and now we shall be truly complete.
Well?
There's 3 of us, and 1 of him. Let's make it count.
Dominance. We will show you what it means to suffer.
Oh shit. I gotta fight like this? There's your boy, bro. He's still in here. Bro, he's out here, bro. I'm dying in a cutscene. The fuck? Ultima Prime thwarted.
And you only surrendered. This unpleasantness could have been avoided.
Here's where Blondie dies, bruh. Gotta be cooked. Oh. There's Bahamut.
Go! Save your brother! I asked not for acceptance, only forgiveness!
He's cooked. Buddy said,
Now, Father, it is done.
Clive! Clive! No.
Joshua.
Thank the Founder. Did I mention you look terrible?
That makes two of us.
Oh, I'll be alright.
And Dion. Take my hand.
I told you I'll be...
us on.
Always.
Golly. I'm gonna piss real quick. This shit getting crazy. Ooh.
I'm sorry about Dion.
Don't be. Please. He did what he had to do.
And it's time we did the same. Should we stop?
Because of the cough. No, I think we're past that, Clive.
I suppose we are.
That light, so cold, so empty. We're close, aren't we?
It seems that way. But I don't want to think what could be waiting for us in there.
Then think instead of those waiting for us at home.
Damn, my fucking lights ain't been on the whole time.
They can't be.
But they are. This is the Nexus. A wellspring of life. Yours and ours. As we watch the world stumble slowly to its dark end, it was here we pledged a new beginning. And now, with the ether we have harvested, I shall raise my kin from their eternal slumber. That together we may usher in a new age of reason.
This was never about creation. Only self-preservation. You condemned an entire world so that you alone might escape death.
Alone. Him. Alone. Clive. I think I understand. He...
man's lifeblood from the depths of the earth unto this very chamber, and thus would they labor still, long after their work was done, had you not set them free.
You meant for us to destroy the Mother Crystals. It's what you wanted all along.
You have our gratitude, Mythos. In this you have served us well. You have both served us well. Welcome home, brother.
I thought it was me, but it wasn't my grasp that grew weaker. It was theirs that grew stronger.
Oh, that was nutty.
Joshua!
And now we can become one.
Lovely.
Clive.
Don't speak.
The one possessed of the destructive flames of Ifrit and the healing flames of the Phoenix. This, I once believed, would be Ultima's true form. But I was wrong. I see it now. Why you will never become Ultima's vessel.
I don't care. Just hold on.
Listen to me, Clive. You remember the murals? People once knew that Ultima was their god. That he created them. And they worshipped him, prayed to him, looked to him for guidance. In vain, for he did not listen, did not acknowledge our will, and so we strayed from his path to forge one of our own. So absorbed was he in his own desires, so driven by his own will alone, that he shunned the one thing that could have made him truly powerful. Faith. The same faith people now place in you. Faith that you will fulfill their dream, Sid's dream of creating a better world for us. Faith that you will follow in Father's footsteps and save those who need saving most. Faith that you will answer Jill's plea to save yourself. The difference is, Clive, that you chose to listen, and that is what has steeled our bonds. Bonds that helped you stand firm when Ultima's pull was at its strongest. His power may be absolute, but so is ours. And so will yours be.
Oh, he gave me his icon.
With my light in your heart, not even a god might stop us.
Joshua! Don't do it, you'll...
Enough, Clive. My body is too far gone. If the wound does not take me, the curse will.
Chesty? What up, Brody? Nah, he not looking great, bro. He's going through it. That's my brother in the game. He just checked. I'm convinced I'm on the final boss now.
I have always been proud to call you my shield. But now, it is the world that needs you. Thank you, Clive, for being my brother.
Look at me, Joshua. Open your eyes! Open your eyes, Damien! Why did you do this? Joshua! Joshua!
And thus does the final piece fall into place. The incantation primed, but one task remains. To empty the vessel.
Still here. With me to the end.
Even now, you would deny the inevitable.
You big man.
As we always have. And always will. On this, my sword, I swear, to shield the Firebird's flame forevermore.
countless centuries have I waited for this moment. This moment in which I might revel in my creation, only to find it profaned, and so it must be cleansed. Unexpected. How is it that your will yet endures?
Because it's not so easily broken.
But it can be broken. And I shall see it so. For such is my will.
Try it.
Force feeds these flames. I sense more here than mere will. Is this Logos? Have you truly become free? No, I forbid it. You are not a god. You are but flesh and bone. You are not one of us. I created you, all of you. And what is mine is mine to destroy.
Once, perhaps. But we are no longer yours. Our flames are our own, and they burn as one!
Have you learned nothing? Damned is the slave who would turn the scourge upon his master.
Thunder! Tell me I did it. What are you munching on? I put him in a blender? Tell me that's it.
No. My will is inviolable. Something is wrong.
You're afraid. You always have been. From the moment the Blight exposed what you were, weak, you conceived us to prove otherwise. But the result shook you to the core. For in us you saw yourself, and realized we had the potential to be more than you could ever be, and so you turned your back on your creation. Your back on the world, like the coward you are.
You think you know me? You know nothing, Logos. Nothing. Bathed in light, I stand above you, my rebirth complete. And you, for your defiance, shall pay the proper price. An eternity of anguish.
Anguish. Pain. Suffering. You have known none of these. We have. So we know what they grant. They bring us together. And that makes us strong.
is the altar at which you pray. Mine are the eyes that look down upon you all!
And yet still you cannot see. You are no better than us. We are one and the same.
We are not the same. No man might stand beside me. Witness my creation.
Too slow. so sure of your place atop the world, you refuse to acknowledge those below. You chose to remain alone. And so you shunned the one thing that could have made you stronger. Pushed away the hands that could have raised you higher.
I do not need you, or anyone.
And that is where we are different. I could not have made it here on my own. I carry with me the hopes and dreams of my brothers, my sisters. And it is they who will give me the strength to end your reign.
I cannot end.
Got him.
The world you seek is but a fantasy.
The only fantasy here is yours. And we shall be its final witness. I said, it's over!
No XP is crazy. Alright, well, I think I beat the game. Everybody here appears to be gone, and I'm about to go to the movies. So if there is anybody lurking, I appreciate y'all. And have a good night, man.